pneumano ultramicroscopic silico volcanic corneosis
shut
in the mines.
What?
Nobody likes you.
This is why we don't like Cole, and we call him Guntholomew or whatever.
No, don't bring that on me.
Because he has guns, because he's so strong, and his name is Bartholomew by birth.
Did you get the tickets?
Why you Kermit the Frog?
I don't know, but I really like this character voice.
The tickets to the gun show.
You better support and cheer for him. My brother is a very
Sailing the
strong
sky.
guy.
Oh, I'm so glad you said brother before I made a comment. I was gonna say this is June Gallery, but then you called
No,
him
it is.
brother.
Doomed because they're siblings?
And what was your name
Doom
again?
because he has
Hey, let him talk.
Phenomia
Hey, let him talk.
in
What was your name
Blackrock.
again?
Cool.
Your name is Cole? Do you have any interests?
Weightlifting and
Hey,
coaching.
did I ask you? Did I ask you?
I just love him so much. I love to share about
I don't
him.
love him enough to let him speak, apparently, though.
I've made a ladder.
Wow, so you're really into like carpentry?
Stone.
Out of stone. That seems really irresponsible.
No, it's very strong and supportive.
Holy shit, this is ever shut up.
Okay, anyway. Hi,
What
welcome
about your interests?
in. Okay.
My brother, our
You
family,
really
You're
noticed the
interested
garden.
in your brother?
and I
We're
love
gonna start this
I'm
session.
interested in what he's trying to get up to in his life. I get worried about him because sometimes
Sure.
I worry he doesn't have enough interest, so I try and introduce him to a great many hobbies and interests.
I'm sorry nobody asked you, and only your brother.
Meow. So what's this campaign called?
This is, I don't know.
Coal miners.
And then the,
Oh, Coal Miners is really good.
and
But
the
with an
cave.
O.
Yeah, because his name is Cole.
And then the mine cave's ending. Now we're done.
No,
And now let's start.
It's a
Yeah, I
cave.
know.
I was
Yeah,
trying to
we
say-
done.
And now
Oh,
we pick up
it
in the
wasn't
afterlife.
I do.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I just want to clarify, you didn't miss something. That wasn't the session.
It's
The
over.
session starts now. Welcome back to session 110, a meeting of minds. Last we left off, you guys had just explored some of Dulridge, which is our resident Prince Durian of Dulridge's hometown, his home city, the city of magic, the city of magical convenience. In fact, you guys shopped around a little bit. You also just came back from the Ashbaron Fields. You guys, after visiting the Sundered City, you took a train, an electric lightning rail train, through the Ashbaron Fields until the tunnel that you were taking this train in eventually collapsed. You guys then exited your tunnel and you made your way out into the desert wasteland of the old war site of the old Great War between the Republic, the Old Republic, and the old Caledon coast. As you guys were exploring some of the old wastelands, you saw the craters where a lot of the old bombs dropped. You guys explored some of these old craters and you found, far in the distance, an archaeological dig site, digging up the remains of an ancient gold dragon who had died and perished to one of the bombs in the Great War. But they weren't just searching this gravesite for anything in specific, no, they were getting the bones of the ancient dragon itself in order to revive this dragon using some kind of new age mechanical magic where they combined metal and magic in order to create a new skin, a new body for the bones of this dragon, and create a new living version of this ancient gold dragon. You guys, while you were unsuccessful in stopping this operation, I mean, you put like a pause on it. You guys did, however, get away with all of your limbs and lives intact, which is a plus. No one died.
No sheep.
No, you killed a lot
I
of
believe.
You killed a lot of people
I
in the
believe
process.
that Esther is out there.
Killed a lot of sheep in the process. You did find in
Three isn't
your
a lot.
search throughout the wastelands that there were odd mechanical creatures that were moving around the wastelands, including sheep that looked like they had fake skin on top of metallic metal frames. You then discovered later on at the dig site that they were actually bombs that were built to implode, or well, you're not sure if they were built to implode, but you imploded them. They were highly reactive to magic, and so exploding them with a force of magic, Robin, you were able to essentially create one of the new craters in the ground.
Oh, good.
iced out or glassed out the sand dunes and created a very reminiscent scene to the Sundered City, which
Runs
is
in
a
the
city
family.
made of glass. Runs in the family, as Robin's ancestors were the original rulers that glassed the city.
And you got robbed.
Yes, and then you guys made your way
Robin
back
short
to Dual Ridge, your hometown, of course, in Pericarp in the mountains
Home
of Dual
story.
Ridge. Your bastion, safe and sound. You brought back a lot of fugitives from some of the criminals of the underbelly that were being stored away in Shorestone. You guys let them live in your bastion, which is probably going to be totally fine.
Yeah.
And yeah, just a bunch of fugitives living in your bastion. What could go wrong? You then went shopping. You guys went to a first, it was an antique shop and a magical thrift store that took in magical goods and sold them, most of which were cursed, as should have come as no surprise because the title of the thrift store was Cursed Items Cheap and Effective. I believe, or like cheap and good, cheap and effective.
effective.
Yeah, it was cursed items, cheap and effective. You met Grismain, who was the owner of that thrift store. However, you also met Garl Glitterbold, the god of the gnomes, and also the god of trickery, who looks over this tiny little shop filled with cursed items and trickery goods. He granted you all, in exchange for a boon, a curse. So if you guys accepted a wish from him, he would then, of course, in turn, curse you with something. Some of you guys still don't know what your curses are, though some of you immediately found the repercussions of it as you keep finding wooden spoons everywhere.
I don't know mine yet, right?
No, you don't, which we'll get to in a second. But, Lace, you found out that you are immediately noticed by children and animals, and they will always know your location.
Good thing we're not fighting children and animals often.
Yet.
You
I
got...
have to lie every
Yes,
day.
you have to tell one lie every single day in exchange for knowing the location of.
Not knowing the location.
If you were in
Having
proximity
a
to it.
proximity.
Yes, essentially having the locate
I've
item
never
spell.
found that shit.
And
Within a
Robin
mile.
and Cora, you never took that deal.
Hell no. Hell no.
Robin,
Boo.
in exchange for having the locate item spell for your bag of coins,
That's your
you don't know what your curse is yet. You guys also
I
visited a
explode.
chocolate factory, the
Silly
Dual Ridge
Sonkas.
Chocolate Factory, Silly Sonkas. You guys found out that it is entirely staffed by gnomish children in their 30s, which is child age for gnomes. You then also went to an auction house. You went to Zaggle's Haggles, and you got some magical. Hey, you made an agreement with him. You got some magical goods. You also made a deal with him in exchange for an Ioun stone that does Ioun stone. That's what it's called.
Ion?
Holy shit, guys! Meteors falling.
Iun.
And
Ioun.
in exchange
Shut the hell
for
What do you do? Iun.
in exchange for an iron stone, that is able to do the things that you want
Yeah,
far
not
past
yet.
what a normal stone would be able to do. You have to take down his competitor, an auction house
I'm just gonna nuke him.
in
I'm a son to the Republic.
the Republic. An auction house again. An auction house in the Republic. So you have to take down his competitor when you go visit the Republic, which you are luckily on your way to right now. You made your way over back home. And as you guys were settling down for dinner, Lucienne River, daughter of course, council member Daggled River of the Callum Coast, made her way in as she discussed with you guys the next steps of your journey. You also found out that a local outpost that is one of the largest outposts of the Caledon Coast off of the borders between the Republic and the Caledon Coast was recently attacked. A bomb was dropped on them. One of the first outwardly
Was
public
us.
attacks against the Caledon Coast, seemingly by the Republic.
Could have been us because we were bombing something else.
It couldn't have been you were
We
bombing
have an alibi.
a different
Yeah, but
thing.
they haven't figured that one out yet.
Right?
You bomb so
I
many
read. I
things.
pick up a newspaper.
You bomb so many things in such short times. A city, and then Shorestone, and then the
Just two?
archaeological dig. That's
Three?
That's 3 in 24
Just
hours.
three? Okay. Yeah. Well, we could have made it 4, but
But where are we?
So,
Why doesn't Link go around like every 5
After-
minutes?
what is what?
Really want money.
I know, it's like, please give us
Give
money.
us some
No,
money.
it's supposed to go off every like 1 hour.
Your money.
Oh, the donation link.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
like,
chat.
oh my god.
It's like, did you remember to give us money? Anyway, so you guys now are back at your bastion. You are, I believe, all making your way to bed. If there's anything you guys want to do before bed or in the morning, say so now or hold your peace forever.
Oh, I wanted to go on a date with.
Yes,
We
you're
don't
going
have
on
to
a date.
roleplay it, but like.
You're
I
going
just
on a
want-
date with Belle.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going on a date in the morning, or are you going on a date with her
At night.
at night?
Yeah.
What did you want to do with her?
Well, I mean, it just kind of was like we were gonna go. There's like a field, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna. He got a bunch of sweets from Dual Ridge that he brought back to have like a little dessert picnic
Absolutely.
in the moonlight.
So there's this beautiful flower field filled with, it is all manner of flora. I will say that you can definitely tell that some of this is druidic magic. And as you're kind of making your way over, as the moonlight is beginning to descend across this beautiful field, the beautiful visage of your cherry blossom tree, your magically created cherry blossom tree that watches over your bastion, is kind of looming large in the distance. You make your way over to this field that's silhouetted also by the massive mountain range of snow-topped mountains across from you. It's cold as you're getting into spring, but the Claw of Storms is still a cold and chilly month. You see this field, and it is pretty abrupt of going from just some snow-capped grass to immediate flowers. And that's the first thing that kind of
Okay, weird.
is weird to you. And as you're looking over, you're also noticing it's a flower field filled with all manner of different flowers. It's not just yellow daffodils or small like weed roses anywhere here and there, but you're noticing that it is a menagerie of different types.
Okay.
As you can also see, Belle has not necessarily dressed up, but she's wearing a clean dress that you haven't seen before. It reminds you of the dress that she wore when you first met. It's a yellow dress that's covered in splotches of... Just rolled off the table.
I'm taking it as a 10.
Covered in splotches of painted, abstract-looking flowers. You can see it sort of has a slight like dip down in the neck, down towards her chest. As you can see, there's some small little lace that's been sewn onto the sleeves that cap right at her shoulders. A bit puffier, and it's a bit nicer of a dress than you've seen her wear thus far. But she's also got her blonde, bright colored yellow hair that's tied in two large braids that are going down her back.
We don't have to roleplay because I'm very awkward, but but Robin will like put like a couple blankets down, and I think he brought like, you know, maybe a nice lemonade too from, I don't know if it was homemade or if he bought it from Dual Ridge, but like a drink and nice glasses, and he sets like the cookies or the candy, whatever he bought. I don't remember what he bought. He got brownies, right?
You got
I got candy. I got
you got primarily. Did
like
you get,
sweets.
You got primarily. I'm trying to remember. You got the sugar cubes.
I got fudge as well.
Oh, fudge, yeah.
I
You
got,
got
sugar,
cubes.
I got a big sugar cube.
They give you like the weird stuff, the weird like experimental new foods, and you were like, give me all the classics. Give me
Yeah.
just sugar cubes and lollipops.
Sugar
Then I
cube.
imagine
Sugar
he
cube.
would have
Oh,
brought.
yeah, it was a giant sugar cube.
I imagine he would have brought some well-known items to like cookies
Mhm.
too, just from like the house. But he wanted
absolutely.
to share, like he wanted to try the new exotic treats
Mhm.
together. So he brought those too. And yeah.
Is there anything that you specifically want to mention to her? I know that you've told her already.
I decided everything.
You've told her already about like your adventures, but is there anything?
Is there something you want me to say?
No. I'm wondering like if there's anything like that Robin feels like that he hasn't had the chance to say to Belle.
Jesse doesn't remember. I'm sure Robin does.
I will say, as you're kind of sitting down and